Hello there, ladies and gents, girls and boys. Danny Stewart here for BassJapanDirect.com with another naked sound review. And today's bass is this beautiful Tokai. I think this is an AJB88 from around 1987. And it's got a beautiful flame maple top. And it's got this lovely three-piece Sen body. Weight wise, you're looking at about 4.1 or 4.2 kilograms, if my judgment is correct. And by the way, while I'm just weighing this up, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe if you find my videos informative or useful in any way. Okay, let's check it. 4.35 kilograms on the hanging scale, so it's a little bit heavier than I thought it was, but brand new strings. Plays great. Of course, I've just been on the rear pickup there, and this is actually, it looks like it's an active bass, but it's actually passive. It does have a bass and treble control here, and they boost the bass response and the treble response. If you cut them completely, the volume drops so much. So that's your bass. Add treble to it. There it is. So that's a rear pickup with everything dialed up. Cut out the bass. So it's quite unusual, but it's very useful because if you're afraid of battery running out or something on your active bass, then this is a good system for you because it's entirely passive. So that was just on the rear pickup. That was with everything, nearly everything dialed up. That's bass full treble at about 3/4, and then all the way up. Yeah, so let's go balance with everything dialed up. It's very nice. Yeah, it's beautiful. Playability is insane. Intonation is really nice. Sustain is good. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, plays great. I think it sounds great as well. So that's balanced, everything dialed up, a bit of slap. If we go on the front pickup, just have the bass dialed up, the treble completely cut. And that's front pickup. That's with everything dialed up for the front pickup. So it's got a sort of throaty sort of aggressive tone there. And you'll notice that it's sloped as well. It's on an angle, very much like a Moon JJ. And this is to give you more bass response on the lower strings and a little bit more treble evenness on the higher strings. The Larry Graham from Moon is the same as well. So that's a really nice feature, and the pickups seem to be original Alnico, I think, looking at these poles. But yeah, sounds really good. And needs a little bit of contact cleaner there. But yeah, you heard it with the tone down and with the tone, with the treble cut, and then the treble all the way up. So it's got a nice woolly tone. So that's really, it's very, very versatile for a passive jazz, you know. Having those passive tone controls is very, very nice. It's got a tidy little cavity on the back, very much like the Moon JJ. And I would say the playability, the actual build quality, is not that far off, you know. I think on the Moon, on the JJ, for example, the fretwork is, there's more attention to detail, and the frets tend to be jumbo size on Moon. And I think probably the materials are better. You go, certainly it's a two-piece body, not a three-piece, and it would be JJ came with passive model too, but if it had bass and treble, then it was on an NT-BT preamp by Bartolini. I'm sure the pickups are higher quality, but I mean, considering the price difference from this to a Moon JJ back in those days, you're talking like the JJ is 3 times the price of this, I think. Yeah, roughly 3 times the price. So I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible value for money. I think the playability is beautiful. It looks beautiful. It's a gorgeous burst. You know, dark cherry burst. Absolutely stunning. So that'll do it, guys. It's a great bass. I thoroughly recommend it. Just go over the materials again. Rosewood on maple neck, 34-inch scale, bone nut, which is cut really, really well. GB10 tuning pegs, an original bridge. I think it's a Goto bridge, Goto OEM, with these special kind of angled saddles, which makes it easier to intone and set up. And it's quite a high mass bridge too, so improved sustain and whatnot. You know, like the sustain on this thing is really, really good, as I showed you. Stunning. Yeah, it's a stunning instrument. It plays so smoothly. The action is like 1.3 at the moment. It'll go down to a millimeter, no problem. And you know, incidentally, if you do like this type of finish, the other bass that we're having, which is much newer, of course, is this Lapland Skyline SK44AJ. That also sets up really, really low, but you know, that's I prefer the finish on this, to be honest. This burst is beautiful. The color is a little bit, it's almost the same, but and the quality of the materials is on a par. Yeah, it's fantastic stuff. So there you go, guys. I thoroughly recommend it. The I believe it's the AJB88, and I think it is from 1987, something like that, or it might even be from 1988 as well. But either way, these were like around 90 with tax in, around 96,000 yen, something like that, back in the day. And this one is in very good condition. It does have buckle rash and a little bit of a rip into the top coat at the back here, but it's nothing major. The rest of it's very clean in general. Has surface scratches, of course, tarnishing on the hardware, but the neck is extremely healthy. It's very thin grip, so it's a slim C. And it feels like the nut is actually slimmer than 38, but I think that is 38 millimeters. But yeah, it's super easy to play. So bravo Tokai on making a very high quality instrument there, and also for being very innovative with having this this passive circuitry, which is kind of like having an active bass. It's really very cool. All right, guys. See you again for the next one. Take care.